What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today again we are on Tap. You can see clear as day we are on Tap. It's growing on me. I will say that the background at first I was like feels a little cartoony, but it almost feels like everything flows together so much better. Things make sense. They're on like different walkways to each other. Some of them are kind of just, weird spots. The whole center structure is a nice little like connected area. I really like how this feels. But we're going to go to the fantasy playground because I've been playing a couple of the levels here. You'll see that across the day. But honestly, because of the formatting up the top being so bad with Google Translate and everything, in a lot of the videos you'll see coming out before this one, I kind of forgot to take care of my Stronghold Technology, and you might be thinking, well, that's not bad. This is probably the most linear talent tree I've ever seen. I almost wish it had more branches to it, but we're going to take a look at everything on this thing here because there is a lot of it. And if for some reason you need to reset it, I guess if you go for these side nodes and you really didn't want to, you can redo it, but you can see all the buffs we now have. More HP for our units, more attack for them. You can get armor, speed, all that stuff. So pretty much what you're looking at here is nodes. Each one of these is going to cost one of these hammers here that you can get from doing these battles. You get them from the chest based on how much progression you can make on the waves here. And then, of course, Endless Mode has it as well. Fair warning, Endless Mode is a lot more involved, and I will show it to you. It does cost 3 coins versus, maybe it costs 5, actually? I don't know how many it took for me the other day. We'll find that out when we talk about it, but a lot of these buffs are going to be very straightforward. So glitchy on here. So you're getting 1 speed, 40 HP, 1 attack, and you'll see it goes between, and yes, they are called priests, even though this is a mage icon and they do mage attacks, they are priests. I don't know why. Maybe that's a translation issue, but you can see here, warrior, ranger, priest, warrior, rangers, priest. Oh my god, this thing is so glitchy. There are some side upgrades like this one that increases the durability of your fortress, because if the boss gets through your waves, he'll like almost one-shot your tower, so it might be worth upgrading. Me personally, I think I'm going to keep going along this path here, and you can see it's all pretty straightforward here. Attack HP, attack HP. This one's pretty cool. Hit the ground running, add 1 additional initial hero to your population. That is really cool. More attack, more HP. Looks like you get attack HP for quite a while, actually. This one right here, initial gold increased by 100. Not a big deal, really, I don't think. Again, the side upgrades are interesting. Every 5 seconds of fortress durability is additionally recovered 10. That one seems pretty cool in case you're taking a little bit of damage. Again, all these things are just little HP and little, I don't want to say little, a decent amount, attack buffs, because you can't just go through these battles and crush them. I'm stuck at 4 because I literally can't do it just yet without taking a little bit more time to power my team up and get a better strategy. Let's keep going though and see what else is interesting on this talent tree. This is the one that increases more durability again, more attack, more HP. Again, +1 to the beginning population limit, which will help out a ton. We have this one here, gold required to recruit melee heroes is reduced by 5, which is pretty cool. More stats, more initial gold increase. You can do more things right off the bat. Maybe upgrade your fortress right away or something like that. I don't know. Reduces the gold for archers is reduced by 6. I'm interested to see when the speed and what's the other one? Speed and armor come into play here, because we haven't seen any upgrades unless they're just sprinkled in here and they're not the right icon. Reducing the priest right here. Yeah, maybe that's going to be something we get in the future, because all these are just attack HP, attack HP, attack HP, which is interesting. Man, I really wish this would have been like a talent tree where, like, instead of having to go alternating these, you could just go like straight in the warrior tree or the priest tree or something like that. That would have been like really, really cool. And some people have actually pushed really far on here. I did one of these. I got my butt kicked in endless already. But wow, some people are actually really pushing hard, which is pretty crazy. And you can see here, there's going to be other leaderboards too for other games, which is going to be really cool. I think that's the thing I'm most hyped for as well. Now, the only other thing I want to go over, you can see all the new monsters and everything. You can see what their abilities are, if any, their stats, all that fun stuff. But you'll notice here, we have these 3 Transcendence Heroes. Why this one's stuck on 4-star? I don't know. It should just be 1-star, really. So what happens is when you upgrade one of these classes in the battle up to 4-star, you then unlock a corresponding Transcendence hero. Now, this might not make sense. The warrior one definitely does. You get Asmodel. He comes in and he does a chariot rush forward that does a ton of damage. They do cost a lot more gold to summon, and you could only have one of them. The other one, yes, the ranger, even though she's assassin, she has a pretty cool attack. Active skill, command a large amount of sword rain from the sky, causing area damage. This one is really cool. This is the one I've been doing. I've been maxing out the archers lately, because I really like how their scatter arrows work and everything. So I have tried that out. Now, there's only one that I haven't tested, which we're going to go all in on. Yes, it says mage, profession mage. It's the priest icon. The technology says priest. It's really screwy. We'll just call them prages. They're priest mages as of right now. But yeah, like they have that casting fog magic, which, you know, does continuous AoE damage, which is cool. And then Vesa is the mage leader. Hers are interesting, and I haven't tried it out yet, so I want to in my next battle. You'll see a full warrior one where we use Asmodel later on. I'll do a mage one today as well, so you guys can see that, or maybe tomorrow. Active skill, summon the allies with the lowest, or summons the allies with the lowest HP within the treatment range of the horse, and attacks the enemies within the range, causing range damage. Passive skill, each time, I think that's supposed to be Vesa is recruited to play, it will increase the attack power of all friendly forces. That seemed really strong. She's the only one that has like a second ability, I think. You can see the cooldown goes down on these skills as you go up. Yeah, so it's interesting to say the least. But we're gonna have to deep dive into this a little bit more. Again, the tech tree, the only way I think to get these hammers is legitimately from the chest, from these. So I'm gonna have to get better progression here. And we have what, 3, 6, 7, 8 stars right now, so we still can't use the star vending machine just yet, but eventually we will be able to. It shows them right there. We'll be able to get 2 more stars to unlock this game mode, and we'll try that out. So that's what we know so far about the Fortress Defense game. Again, I'll try to push a little further. I'll see if I can get some stars. I'll try to clear out chapter 4 later today. You probably already saw the full warrior video, which was kind of cool. Didn't really work out as good as I wanted to in some other game modes. Warriors are good defensive heroes, not great offense. We're gonna try priest mages next. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.